welcome back. Thank you if you're viewing this video, and thank you for viewing my last video, my first video, and hopefully to many more. Thank you for those that subscribe. I'm so excited. And those who haven't, what are you waiting for? All right, guys, so I left off last video saying that I was qualified, and that was August 2020. So you know we are in 2022, so what happened? So I was already set on really trying to build on my land, really trying to stay in the area I was. So when I was qualified, I had already started researching what I was going to put on my property. My number one option was, of course, building a home from the ground up. Second option would have been a modular home, which is like a new construction home, but it's built in a factory like a mobile home and assembled on site. And then option number 3 would have been a manufactured home, mobile home, trailer, whatever you want to call it. So I researched everyone in my area that were able to provide me with either, new construction, modular, or mobile home. I went to different places, toured homes, and 2020, we were like in the beginning of the pandemic. So every place I went, it was like months and months and months delays, like six months plus delays on starting manufacturing those homes, or lumber prices were through the roof and it was like out of my price range. It was scary. And I really felt like maybe the home from the ground up wasn't the best option, because every place I went wanted construction loans. And even though I had my qualification, I had the amount that NACA was going to give me, they were like, no, we can't start building anything unless you do the construction loan. So I was like, okay, this is not going to work out, because I know that I wasn't going to be able to get a construction loan for the amount that NACA approved me for. So I went to modular homes and I went to manufactured homes, and they were facing, even longer delays and lumber prices for manufacturing. So God sent me an angel. My in-house realtor had a connection with a builder, and she had already closed a deal with a NACA member with the builder. So I was like, okay, this could work. So, we had a meeting with him, and I was able to tour some of his own homes, and I pretty much liked what I saw. So I decided to go with him, and he decided to go with me, and we've been riding this wave so far. So I had the builder, had the land. There were lots of things I had to do to prepare the land. All right, so the land that I own is almost 2 acres. I think it's like 1.8 something. So I had to get it. I didn't want like all of that to be on home, because like I said, I was already living on part of it. So I had to get it subdivided into lots. And in order to do that, I had to hire a surveyor. And mind you, I had no idea how to do any type of land issues, getting ready for a house. All of this was new to me. So I had a surveyor come out and told him like I wanted to have the land pretty much in half and get it subdivided. So, I did that, and it took months. We had to go back and forth with the county, making sure this was correct and this was correct. And it was just a lot of back and forth. So I started with my surveyor November 2020, towards the end of November 2020. and he did not get a completed survey of the property until January 2021. So, I felt like he was a professional surveyor, but he put like my work on the back burner. Like it was like a side job to him. So I feel like if you have to go that route, definitely get someone like a professional that's gonna just do it, get it done, move on. Because you know that the NACA qualification only lasts for 6 months. So in January, I pretty much was like a few more weeks left until I had to get requalified. So that was so heartbreaking. I was like, I just felt like it was never ending. My realtor helped me through it, and she was like, you got it. You did it the first time. It'll be even easier, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it was just a lot. So anyway, I had the survey. Thank God. And when February came, my qualification expired. And like I said, I went through a period where I like kind of gave up. And I took like maybe a month off, and I submitted myself for requalification again. And of course I got it. So, I had to, so for my builder to, start construction, he required me to sign a contract. And also, NACA requires a contract, with the purchase price and everything in there. But my builder had his own contract and pretty much would cover him if closing didn't go through with NACA, which I completely understood, so I did his contract. He did my NACA contract, and we were good. So, let me back up. I got requalified February, March, and April. So all this time we were negotiating contracts. I had to go to his lawyer's office and sign it. And once that was done, he submitted building permits, for my lot with the county. And that took a while. COVID, of course. So once I got the building permit, that was July 2021. So we finally started construction October 2021. And that was like the best moment in my life. All right, so like I said, I live on a property, so I was able to watch, construction from the beginning up until now. And I actually popped some clips up so you guys can see, the beginning, October 21. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching to the end of the video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe. More updates coming soon.